For the first time in history, the navies of every superpower on the planet are united against a common enemy. Crammed together in their tiny open boats, these hyenas of the sea range up to 1,000 miles from their home shores. A couple of thousand ragtag men and boys, Somali pirates. Armed with ancient AK-47s and rocket-propelled grenades, they scour the Indian Ocean's shipping lanes. It's a war that's costing the world economy over $12 billion every year. It's a war that seems impossible to win. And the Paradise Islands of Seychelles have found themselves on the front line of that war.
They told me that they don't worry about the world. It's the world that worries about them.
On our recent assignment for National Geographic, we had a chance to come face to face with Somali pirates. We were allowed into Seychelles Hilltop Prison to film a work party. The judge also gave us unprecedented leave to film the trial of 13 suspected pirates, one claiming to be only 11 years old. We also met released hostages.
You said, look, why you want to kill me? They will tell you, one man dies, another one comes. That's the way of thinking. You can die in Somalia just for your flip-flops.
While Gilbert was held for over 6 months in Somalia, fisherman Stephen Barbe was luckier, rescued at sea in a gun battle that left one pirate dead.
Every day was blood every day, all over there. The bullet came from here. Everywhere there's a piece of meat, blood everywhere.
We got the opportunity to go pirate hunting with the Seychelles Coast Guard. And we went out with the Defence Force on aerial patrols, witnessing at first hand the amazing surveillance capabilities of their cameras. We also filmed on board the EU Naval Force flagship, the Spanish naval vessel Patino. Most intriguingly, we got to see a ghost fleet of captured pirate boats. On waste ground, near the docks in Seychelles Port Victoria, are stored the small boats that have brought world shipping to its knees. Up to a dozen men live, sleep, and eat on board for weeks on end. Hundreds of miles out at sea, with no shelter from the sun, and most of the deck space taken up with fuel drums. These dilapidated boats are taking on the combined might of the world's navies. In a cargo hold, on board Patino, was another captured pirate boat. Astonishingly, this one actually attacked the huge warship. The bullet holes from the AK-47 rounds are still visible. The commander expressed his reluctant amazement at the seamanship of the pirates.
This day was a day of a very rough sea, with waves of about 3 or 4 meters. And probably they were at sea for more than 3-4 days. So for me it's impressive that they stay in these conditions and all this time at sea.
The pirates' classic hunting technique is to use a mother boat with an inboard engine, towing 2 smaller, faster skiffs equipped with outboards that are used as attack vessels. These images from a mobile phone show an attack actually happening. Note the boarding ladder and the RPG aimed to fire. Another pirate boat is detained, but there will be plenty others to take its place. Until the failed state of Somalia is once more ruled by a strong government, and until poverty, lawlessness, and desperation are no longer the driving force, there will always be young men willing to risk their lives in small boats.